fun.
So, hello, my lovelies. Welcome to the Dixie Belle Facebook page. I am Krista with Litter to Glitter, coming to you all the way from Garland, Texas, in the great state of Texas. So, guess what tonight is, guys? It is New Scents Big Mama's Butta time, and I got my girl Jill with me. Jill,
hey,
tell them.
How are you? I am super excited. I did my mask.
You do need your mask.
I am super excited to be here with y'all tonight to be sharing more recipes of mixing Young Living essential oils with your Big Mama's butter. So it is going to be fabulous. We have great spring scents, and we are super excited to be putting them out. I know I don't have it here,
but you are making me wear the ears.
I do have buddies. I know, because I'm here and I keep coming, and I always keep coming near, special occasions. So, Krista's birthday was the first one, very special occasion.
She made me wear a crown.
And then Christmas, we were here right before Christmas time, and so we had reindeer ears. And now it's Easter and spring, and we got peep bunnies on our head.
They're not peep bunnies, guys.
They are peep bunnies.
They have tails.
I thought they were peep bunnies when I had my daughter pick them up.
But peep bunnies don't have tails. But I asked her earlier.
They kind of do. You just bite them off first.
We'll talk later. So, thank you guys for jumping on with us. Tell us where you are from, because tonight you guys got a chance to win. We've got 10 samples of Big Mama's butter up for grabs tonight. And I have got my handy dandy phone and my handy dandy pen. I sound like Dora the Explorer.
And I got the recipes.
And I got recipes.
It's like the map. Yeah, it's the map to where we're going.
We still got to talk. So,
I have kids.
You got something. So Jill is not only one of my partners in crime here at Litter to Glitter, she's also one of my best friends in the entire world, and she's also my essential oil lady. And let's give them some backstory. So Amber's on with us. I see Tammy's on with us. Michelle, Belinda, Frazier, Donna. Hey, Donna. Hey, girl. Shelly's on with us, Wanda's on with us, and I will get to you guys in just a moment. Everybody else, we've got somebody from Hawaii is on with us, Lisa's on with us. Tell us where you're from. So tonight, 10 samples. Real quick, let's go through what we're doing. So Big Mama's butter comes in 2 scents and 1 unscented. It's the Orange Grove, which of course it smells like oranges. It is fabu. And then there is the Suzanne's Garden, which is a very floral scent. Some people don't like citrus. They're weirdos.
Yeah, everybody should do citrus.
And then some people, the floral is too much for them, and I get that. And then they have the unscented.
My favorite.
Yeah, the unscented, because this is what we do with it. What we do is we use essential oils, pure essential oils. And what we do is we use the unscented butter to make our own fragrances. So if you're not a fan of the Orange Grove, if you're not a fan of the floral scent,
okay. We got you covered.
We got you. So this is the 3rd sheet that we are releasing, and this will go up on the Litter to Glitter page and the Wadman Constructs page right after we get off of this live. We have already done 10 scents. Well, we've done 8. Well, we've done 4 scents, 2 of each, and they're in these baggies here in cards. And then when we get the winners, we will put them in there with our cards and everything else, and we will get those sent out. But I wish this was smell-o-vision.
It should be.
It should. I wish we had smell-o-vision. Okay.
Amazing.
So Jill and I were sitting around and we were discussing it, and I was playing with the Big Mama's butter, and I was looking at the data sheet, and it said that Big Mama's butter is hemp seed oil, coconut oil, beeswax, and Caranuba wax. I learned. See, I got it. Caranuba. First time I had to sound it out, and I looked at her. I was like, did I say that right? Caranuba wax, and essential oils. And so I thought to myself, well, if the scented has essential oils and the unscented doesn't, can I use my own essential oils to make my own scent? And then, hey, Jill, I got an idea. Can I come to the lab? Tell them where the lab's at, girl.
My kitchen table.
Well, the first time it was by the pool.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. The first lab was much better than the second lab. The Summer Lab. The
Yeah,
Summer Lab
is much better.
much better than the Winter Lab. But now it's spring.
I know.
And so we're almost, it was
Mix it
86
again.
degrees today here in Texas.
Fabulous.
So we started playing Mad Scientist, and we came up with a bunch of different scents. I contacted Dixie Belle and let them know what I did and if I could release it to the public. And they said, can you ever? And I said, all right, I will. And so that was back in August. We did our first one, and then
November.
Yeah, right before Christmas.
Before Christmas.
And then now we're doing them now. So on this list, how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 12 fragrances on this sheet that we're releasing, but we've made 5 samples, 2 of each. And so we've got 10 samples up for grabs. Amber says that, oh, the pool is much better.
The pool is much better.
Donna asked, can you make strawberry?
I don't know.
Does essential oil have,
So Young Living does not carry strawberry, but I would have to go and see if anybody has found a way to blend some of the scents together to make it. I know we have things that will make like creamsicle.
Right.
So,
So Donna, send, I'll tag her on my Litter to Glitter page. You can send her a message. Now, this is something that we need to get out of the way. And I know it's a lot of talking, but we're going to get there. Just calm down, ladies. Calm down. So the thing is the reason that we use essential oils is because it is a pure oil. It's not a fragrance. Fragrances are proprietary, which means they don't have to tell you what's in them. It could be chemicals. It could be some natural, some man-made, some flat-out chemicals. And so I don't trust that with our family, and I'm not sure sometimes with products that are in factory finishes what some of those chemicals might react and combine and do. So if you're a candle maker, soap maker, and you use fragrances, I'm just going to advise you now to please test this before you put it on a visible surface, because it might stain your piece, it might bleed through your paint. I'm not really sure what it does, but I know that essential oils, since they are pure, since they are 100% natural, they're not going to react with chemicals that are in your factory finishes, or if you had to strip a piece or anything like that. So that's why we use the Young Living essential oils.
And just double check, because there's a lot of really good brands of essential oils out there. My family chooses Young Living, and if you're interested in knowing why, Crystal will get you my information, and I'm happy to share that with you. But not every essential oil is created equally. And some of the ones that you're going to see in the big box stores that are really cheap are going to be maybe partially natural and partially synthetic. And again, you get into what are you putting into your natural Big Mama's butter, and what are you putting onto your beautiful painted pieces or your wonderful, gorgeous furniture. You just want to make sure that you're doing that. And what are you putting into your own body? Which is huge at my house because I have 2 kiddos that are super sensitive. So we're really picky about what comes into our house.
So Lori Swanson asked, she says, oh my God, I've been so upset that I misplaced the list you had out for Christmas for your oil mixtures. Do you have the list anywhere? Yes, it is on my Litter to Glitter page way back. What I will do is I will go back through, and when I do this post, I will put up
all 3
today. If you act now, you'll get all 3 pages
for the price of 1.
For the price of 1, which is 0. So you just got to go to my Facebook page.
Bonus.
So that's what you got to do. So we will put all 3 of those up. Donna wants to know, do you have a scent that makes buyers go nuts in a good way? Stress away?
It all depends. I was about to say, you want some nice calming stuff going in so people are just like really mellow and open to paying whatever you want to pay.
Somebody asked, can you do the hyacinth flowers? There's a lot of different fragrances. There's patchouli. Yes, they do have patchouli that you can put in.
I haven't seen hyacinth, but jasmine. I know that we've got jasmine. We got ylang ylang. If you like the super floral stuff, I can certainly hook you up.
Okay, so yeah, we're going to get you all 3 lists. Let's see here. All right. So Big Mama's butter comes in 4 and 10 ounce. And one of the reasons, and on this sheet, and all 3 sheets actually, what we did was on our sheet, we have right here, it's a do-it-yourself blend. And so we recommend, because we played with this a lot. Trust me, I went through about 2 10-ounce cans of Big Mama's butter.
It was fun.
So in trying to figure it all out. Now, we used it all on furniture and stuff, but to find the perfect mixture, we recommend between 3 and 6 drops per ounce of Big Mama's butter. So if you get the 4 ounce, you can do 4 different scents. Just mark an X in it, scoop it out, and that's an ounce. And on this one, you can do 10. And so you can make 1 ounce at a time in one fragrance. If your husband has a man cave and he doesn't want a floral scent, make him something else and put it in his man cave, and you can do it in your bedroom or your workshop, or you can do one for the living room. You could do a different one for your car. Big Mama's butter is great on stainless steel appliances. It is great for lubricating your drawers to make them go in and out. It's great on leather. I recondition my boots about once a month, my cowgirl boots about once a month with Big Mama's butter. So leather, oh yeah, it is. After we made our samples, we're like, ooh, free manicure. Ooh, we're getting a spa treatment. So 4 drops is ideal, but 3, you get the scent, the fragrance, and 6, because some of these blends do have 1 or 2 drops of maybe 3 different essential oils in it.
And you want to look at the oils that you're using too before you do it. I love to open up my oils and pick whatever I'm going to blend together, put all the oils open in my hands and kind of smell them and kind of adjust, because like peppermint is really strong. And so it can overpower some of the other scents. So typically if I have peppermint in a blend, I only put like 1 drop of peppermint in, and then I might put 2 drops of the other oils in, just because, again, peppermint has a much stronger smell than some of the others. So I like to play with them and smell them before we start mixing as well.
Okay, so how do you want to pick your winners tonight? I always let her decide because she's my guest. So how do you want to pick winners?
So we've just had everybody put their name up before.
So if you would give us a like and sprinkle us out, and maybe call on a friend to, you know what I'm talking about, because you know Facebook will, if we say it. So invite a friend over to watch this.
Phone a friend.
Yeah, phone a friend.
They want to come and have fun with us.
You know, give us some love. And absolutely, I cannot pick you as a winner if you don't comment, if you're not throwing up some love and some hearts. So that's what we need to see from you guys. And what
I think we ought to keep 1 set.
Do you want to do replays?
I do.
Okay.
I like it when we get to share with the replay people
okay.
too, because
so
people are busy.
Okay, let me talk about the scents that we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be doing, well, on the sheet there is Lemon Cream, Easter Egg Hunt, Saturday Sunshine, Creamsicle, Summer Vacation, Clean Laundry, Healthy Focus. But wait, there's more. The 5 that we're making are Mojito, and it does smell like a mojito.
Get your party on.
We've got Ocean Mist.
It's divine.
That one was good because I'm a coastal girl, and I love that.
Yeah.
Another one is called Breath of Fresh Air. Another one is called Fresh Cut Grass.
So it totally smells. It totally smells like it.
And then the one that we're going to be making live tonight is called Get the Funk Out.
Because it's just fun.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that on camera. So let me grab something over here real quick. And what we're going to do is, which ones do you want to save? You want to say, let's do a Breath of Fresh Air is going to be a replay.
Okay.
And how about a Fresh Cut Grass?
Okay.
Okay. And so we're going to have 2 mojitos up. We're going to have 2 ocean mist up. We're going to have a breath of fresh air, a fresh cut grass, and 2 get the funk out. So what we're going to do is this. We'll do it just like the way we did last time.
Yeah. Is
that I will talk about what's in it, and then she will discuss to you what the benefits are of each one of the essential oils. And then I'll say go. I will start looking at the comments, and I will, when she's done, I will write down names. After we get off the feed, go over to my Litter to Glitter page. This is not sponsored by Dixie Belle. This is sponsored by myself and Jill. So if you want to claim your prize, go over to my Litter to Glitter page. Send me your name, address, all that, you know, mailing address. Since they're going out in a card and like a greeting card, it can go to a PO box. It can go to an APO box, a military address. You guys know what I'm saying. And but it has to be continental. It has to be United States or military. Unfortunately, we cannot. Yeah, I can't send overseas. As an American retailer, I can't ship out of the United States. So you do have to be in the United States. And Yvonne's like, get the funk out. Sounds like fun. It actually is. So we made it before and I got to smell it and we used it, but we're going to make it again tonight. And it is. It's a cool one. So let's see here. Oh, Donna says she heard that wrong when we said get the funk. It's get the funk out.
F-U-N-K.
We got the funk. Okay, so, and we have not drank any of this. So first one we're going to be doing is the Mojito.
So super excited. So the Mojito is peppermint essential oil and lime essential oil. And obviously they smell great, but there's benefits to your health to using these too. So you can feel really good about putting these into and rubbing them on and stuff. So peppermint is amazing for respiratory support. So it opens up your nose and stuff. So if you've got a stuffy nose, any of the blends that you can put peppermint into will help to kind of open up your nasal passages. It also is amazing for digestive support and for your muscles. So you get lots of benefits from it. And then the lime essential oils, citruses are amazing for boosting your mood. So they just make you happy. There's just something about them that does. They're full of D-limonene, which is great for you. Are you laughing at me? Okay.
Laura said, I'm waiting for one of you two to slip on get the funk out. Well, you know, if you don't comment, you can't win. So I would suggest people start commenting.
So, and then you blend them together. So in this blend, we've got 1 drop of peppermint because, again, remember I told you some of the oils have a really strong scent. Peppermint is definitely one of those oils. 1 drop of peppermint and 2 drops of lime make up this blend, and it is divine.
I'm still laughing about Laura.
Back to you.
Oh, is it back to me?
It is back to you.
All right.
So who is ready to kick off their summer fun with
a mojito? So Belinda Alexander and Yvonne Blocker.
Woohoo! Head over to Litter to Glitter after our video. Not now. You can't leave us now.
We're too much fun.
We are. We're a good time. And make sure you give Krista your information, because if we don't get your information, you don't get a prize and we draw somebody else. Just saying.
Yep. So we're going to pick 8 winners. We're going to have 2 for replay. So if you're replaying, hashtag replay, and we'll pick 2 of the replays tomorrow morning. Or no, we'll give it 24 hours. So yeah. So let's say Monday afternoon.
That sounds good.
Okay. So through Monday afternoon, you can hashtag replay. So let's talk about some of these other ones. The lemon cream has lemon stress away and
Eva.
Thank you.
No, that was a hard one. So, and
what about the Easter egg hunt?
So the Easter egg hunt is lemon and peppermint and geranium. And I have to tell you, so geranium is a really great essential oil. It supports your respiratory system and stuff, as well as it's a mood booster. The floral oils tend to have a really positive impact on your moods. But I find geranium to be very strong by itself, but it is amazing when you pair it with peppermint and another citrus oil. And even I've done peppermint and rosemary and geranium before too, and it kind of gives it an earthy tone and calms it down, and so it's really, really great.
Okay, so let's go and let's see here. Let's go, and like I said, if you're coming in, you need to comment, you need to sprinkle us around, and you can't win if you don't comment. So the next one we're going to have up is Ocean Mist, and it is, when I smelled it, it was a very coastal, clean scent. It wasn't like the swamp at noon. I mean, it was very fresh, very fresh. You're at the beach, nice breeze. It just it was a very clean ocean
scent. So it's got rosemary in it.
Go.
Rosemary is super earthy. It's got great health benefits in just supporting your immune system and your body in general. It smells amazing. It is one that smells just really crisp and clean. It's got lavender in it. Lavender is amazing for your skin. It's great for calming. So it's a good one to have around your house all of the time. Lemongrass, which is really lovely. It smells so fresh and clean. It smells like Fruit Loops to Krista. And it's got spearmint in it. Now, I will tell you one thing about lemongrass that I am not a huge fan of. Bees love lemongrass. So if you're doing something that's going to be outside, I wouldn't necessarily use lemongrass in it because it's just going to attract nature. But when you put these together, it smells just amazingly fresh. So lemongrass is great for supporting your muscles and your cells. It's good for healing. Just in general, your body loves lemongrass as a great essential oil. And spearmint's a happy oil for me. I don't necessarily know what all health benefits it does, but it's one of those oils that I choose when I'm feeling kind of funky and I just need to boost.
Yeah, and we were talking about the lemongrass. For me is it smells like Fruit Loops, but also to me that's a very happy scent because as a kid I remember Saturday morning getting the industrial sized Tupperware bowl and putting like a whole box of Fruit Loops in it and going and sitting and watch cartoons in front of like the 13-inch black and white TV with no remote because we didn't have remotes back then. Tells you how old I am. I was the remote, actually.
Yeah. Go change the channel.
Yeah, go turn it up. Yeah, I was the remote. Yeah, we had a remote. It was me. And so to me, lemongrass, it reminds me of Fruit Loops. And we talked about it and figured out that's why it reminds me of lemongrass or Fruit Loops. So, all right. So our winner there is, we've got two winners on that one. It is Maria Hansen and Donna Trudeau.
Yay!
So
you're going to love it.
So you can purchase somebody asked you have to mix them yourself. Yes. You get a 4 or 10 ounce of Big Mama's butter from your local Dixie Belle retailer. If you don't have a Dixie Belle retailer, my affiliate link is up in the description. Please, I really appreciate you guys ordering through my affiliate link. That does help me give you guys and lets me play with stuff and go to the lab and do all sorts of weird and fun stuff. And
then share the fun.
And then share the fun because we are working on some other stuff too. We've got some cool stuff that we're working on. So if you don't have a local retailer, my affiliate link's up there. You're always welcome to reach out to me. But please, by all means, support your local retailers. They are the backbone of Dixie Belle, and they do have a plethora of information and training that we go through. But if you're out in the middle of somewhere and you don't have one, by all means, reach out to me. I'd be happy to be your local Dixie Belle retailer. So let's talk about the benefits of the breath of fresh air because of that nasty part of spring that's coming up.
Spring has sprung, especially if you're here in Texas or anywhere in the South. Spring has sprung and, trees are blooming and flowers are blooming and pollen is flying and noses are dripping and people are sneezing, and there is natural ways that you can support this without having to always take over-the-counter medicine or anything like that. And the essential oils that are in Breath of Fresh Air is one way that you can support this. So the oils in Breath of Fresh Air are lemon essential oil, lavender essential oil, and peppermint essential oil. Those 3 oils together are a powerful combination for conquering spring. I diffuse them every night at my house. So this is a favorite blend to use in Big Mama's Butter for me to keep everybody feeling great and, breathing right. So your lemon essential oil is, as you do cleaning things, that your citrus oils are great for cleaning. So you've got the benefits of lemon in your Big Mama's Butter. Lavender and peppermint we've talked about, great for the skin, great for the nose, great for the respiratory system. So it's just a really powerful blend together, and it smells divine. It's just fresh and clean.
It
and
was
happy.
Yeah, I wish we had. Now we only have one winner on this one, and the next one we'll only have one winner of as well, because we are allowing hashtag replays, and we'll pick those Monday. And so the winner of that one is Amber, and I am really going to mess this up, but I think it is Demakowitz. Did I say that correctly? And if I didn't, I'm sorry. Lori Swanson said, I've never used Big Mama's butter on furniture. I've only used it mixed with oils for the leather in my car. Does it leave oily residue on furniture? Now, what I like to do is this. I will get a chip brush, and then I will put it on the boards of and inside my drawers, and then I will buff it back and wipe it back. And if you do that, now if it's on the slides of my drawers, I don't buff it back. I want that excess on there because it'll allow my wood to slide on the wood a lot easier and help me open up my drawers. Now, if I'm trying to recondition the outside of the piece or the inside of a drawer or something like that, then what I do is I put it on, I'll let it sit for a minute, and then I'll just wipe it back and then let it cure. And it's only like a 1 or 2 day cure time. And then it's no problems. As long as you wipe it back, you're good.
So one thing that Chris reminded me of when she was just talking now and talking about putting it on the bottom side of stuff is some of your essential oils, because they do come from plants, they do have colorant to them. So like blue tansy is a really dark color, and there's some essential oils that are like green and stuff like that. So you want to make sure when you're adding the essential oils that you check. So if you have one of the essential oils that has some color to it, you might want to make sure that you check it on the very back of something or on the bottom of something before you put it onto your piece of furniture, because I would hate for something to get stained because of the colors in the essential oils. So
absolutely. So I'm just going to take a second here because I really do want to thank Jill. She was here in the shop with me, and because of, well, kids, life, husband, dogs, family, you know, everything, she has had to move out, but we still do have some of her essential oils in here. And she's still, like I said, awesome friend. And she's still like, I said, hey, are we still doing the Big Mama's Butter video Saturday night? She says, are we ever? Yeah, I need girl time. Yeah, I'm coming up to the shop. What time are your boys leaving? All right, I'll be there 10 minutes after that. So so there you go. And so the next one we're going to do, there's only going to be one winner of this one, and this one is called Fresh Cut Grass. And let me tell you, this does smell like a freshly cut, like,
yeah,
it's like golf course cut, not like dirt.
I let my 13-year-old go.
Yeah,
the lawnmower.
Yeah, I mean, this is, I mean, this, it's, I was blown away. She says fresh cut grass, and I'm going, okay, yeah, it's going to smell like fresh cut grass. Okay. And, you know, mad scientist over here. And she goes, here, smell this. And I go, you're kidding me, right? It does. It smells like a great fresh cut yard.
So, you know, talking about man caves earlier, this would be a great one for the guys because it's just really mellow and earthy and all about them. So, and it still smells good enough for you that it's not going to be offensive.
So you're going to talk about stuff and I'm going to comment. So if you want to win, you need to start commenting now.
Yeah. So this one has pine essential oil. This is a great one. I mean, who doesn't like the smell of pine? I mean, everybody likes pine sol. I used to be a huge pine sol. We're chemical free at our house, so we make our own stuff. So pine and lemon are huge cleaning oils in my house. Your wood oils are great for supporting your respiratory system, and Krista loves it when I get all fancy talking. So a lot of your wood oils are really high in the terpenes.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that other,
that's what terpenes and the monoterpenes. So they're really great for your brain. So I love wood oils in my house. I love to add them to stuff because they just do really great things for supporting our brain function. So I love them. Basil. So, you know, who doesn't love fresh herbs? Basil is amazing. And if you use Young Living, they have a vitality line. And so not only can you put it into your Big Mama's butter, but you can put it into your spaghetti sauce. But do not put a full drop in there. Use a toothpick because holy cow, my husband cooked for me one time. He said, honey, I used the oils. And we had to throw it away because it was too strong. We couldn't dilute it enough.
That was a takeout dinner. That was a hello, Domino's. I'm gonna need a pizza. Yeah. Can you hurry up? We're hungry. Yeah.
It was great. And actually, ladies, if you're out there and you still have your monthly cycle and you've got kids, basil is amazing for supporting muscle support in relaxing your muscles. It's awesome. And you can mix it with your Big Mama's butter and put it on like a carrier oil and rub it in, and it's phenomenal. And then lemon is the other oil in fresh cut grass. And so this blend together is just earthy and fabulous and just screams spring.
Well, yeah. Okay, we're just okay. So our winner on that one is Barb Barthel. Yay, Barb. And so the next one, she's actually going to mix up live. And this one is
Get the Funk Out.
Get the Funk Out. So this one, I'm just going to talk about real quick while she's mixing up. And then I will go to comments while she tells you the benefits, because she can do that because she's talented. And I don't know the oils. I know Big Mama's butter. She knows the oils. So this is a drop of thyme, a drop of rosemary, a drop of grapefruit, and 1 drop of eucalyptus. And so go to comments. We've got 2 winners on this, and this is our last scent of the evening, ladies and gentlemen.
So love this. So this one has eucalyptus in it. Eucalyptus is amazing for your respiratory support. I mean, how many of us have used Vicks and stuff for forever? It's eucalyptus. It opens up our respiratory system. So it is a great one it is a great one to have around our house throughout the entire year. I love eucalyptus. I actually use it in my laundry because it's great. Thyme, another one of your herb ones. It's really earthy and down to earth. I didn't do that well. It's okay. It's another great one to use in your kitchen. Again, your herbs are really powerhouses in supporting your immune system. So anything that you can do to keep the herbs around and to use them around your house and stuff, it gets into your respiratory system. That's a great thing about essential oils, is that they can pass through the blood-brain barrier. And so you can just inhale them and get benefits from the essential oils. So it is great to have them on your furniture and around for that reason. And then this was grapefruit, sorry. Another one of your citrus oils. Again, mood boosting. Love the citrus oils for mood boosting. Smells great. Can be used in your kitchen if you're using the vitalities as well. And my last one is rosemary. Back to rosemary again. It's a happy oil.
You know, it's so funny that there's so many happy oils in this, but yet it's named Get the Funk Out.
Well, I don't know. You've got a teenage boy just like I do.
Oh, you had to bring that up. Yeah. Yeah, we got to get that funk out. I know. I want to.
It smells really good.
That will get the funk out.
It will get the funk out. So it's just really crisp and clean. The eucalyptus is balanced really well by the rosemary and the thyme, and the citrus oil just kind of rounds it all out. So
it does. It smells babu, as you guys know, is my my scent. So again, well, don't worry, I'm gonna announce the winners of the Get the Funk Out. But again, we're gonna go over when we get off of this live. We're gonna release this. Right here, we're going to release this. I will go back through my pictures and get the other 2 sheets as well. You can pick up your I'm trying to watch the reaction when you smell it. It is fabu. I think I just kind of went, oh. So, love it. You use the butts. They started it. So the winner of Get the Funk Out is Laura Swanson and Yvonne Blocker.
Wait, Yvonne already won?
Did she?
Oh, yeah, she did at the top. She won Mojito. We got to pick somebody.
No, Donna Turbo and, oh yeah, we got to pick somebody else. Thank you.
Sorry, Yvonne.
Sorry, Yvonne.
You only get one.
You only get one. I
know, because we're excited.
We need some scratch and sniff stickers. Yeah, we do. Okay, start commenting again, guys.
So while we're doing that, something that we didn't touch on tonight that we usually do with Big Mama's Butter is, I don't know if y'all noticed how easy it was to mix up. So it comes solid like this, but when you start working with it, it gets really soft really fast, especially when you're adding the essential oils to it. That's also another reason why you don't want to put too many drops of essential oil in it, because it'll get really runny. But it does solidify back up, so if you get a jar and it starts melting on you, just stick it in your fridge. That's what we do at our house. Did you find somebody new?
Yep. Okay, so sorry about that, Yvonne, but you did win the Mojito. So real quick, Yvonne, I'll give you the choice. Do you want the Mojito or do you want the Get the Funk Out?
Yeah, that's totally, she should totally give that choice.
I'll give her that choice, and then the winner, we'll just put that winner with whichever one Yvonne doesn't want, or the one she, because, yeah, my fridge does smell yummy. So Yvonne, let me know if you want Mojito.
You can't go wrong. I can tell you that.
If you the Mojito or the Get the Funk Out, either one you want, let me know, and then I will send. Donna says I know which one she'll. I'm just going to say pick, because I hope that's a typo.
Yep.
Please tell me that's a typo. Oh, she put, okay. Yeah, the one she'll pick. Okay, that was a typo. So, everyone, no, that's fine. I'll take the Mojito. So, she wants the Mojito. So, Get the Funk Out is going to go to Cindy Lee.
Yay!
So, guys, that is us for the night. I will be back on in 2 weeks from now on Saturday night with you guys, and I will have another fabulous project for you guys using Dixie Belle. And Jill will come back with me in 3 months.
Absolutely.
What are you going to make me wear on my head then?
I don't know. What will it be?
You got 3 months to figure it out.
4th of July fireworks.
All right. So, we are going to get these out in the mail probably Tuesday, because I want to wait until I get my winners Monday, and then I'll put them in the mail on Tuesday. And so I will see you guys back in 2 weeks. This is not going to go well. I already know.
It'll be great.
Oh, it'll be faboo, but this is not going to go well. It's just not. So, again, check out your local retailers. I hope you guys enjoy our Big Mama's Butter as much as we do, and have had so much fun coming up with these recipes for you. And we will be back in 3 months with Jill, but I will be back on in 2 weeks. Please go over, give my Facebook page a like. I'm also on YouTube, Instagram, Twitch. Yeah, trying here. So much love to you guys. Bye.